What's up? How are you guys? I'm gonna sit on stage. I hope you don't mind. I sit because I'm disabled. I have cerebral palsy, and it took me like years of doing stand-up to realize, oh, I might be more comfortable doing stand-up if I'm not also doing the thing that I am famously bad at, which is using my legs at all. Does this look natural? It's a tape or whatever. Yeah, I used to ask at shows if anyone else was disabled, and then I had to stop because too many people kept saying that their physical disability was anxiety, which I don't mean to belittle the anxious and their oppressed community that consists of me and all of you and everyone we've ever met. But I don't think that counts. Also, if you're at a stand-up show in the crowd saying, I'm anxious, no, you are not. The anxious are at home. One guy said that his physical disability was depression. And I would never make fun of a depressed person. But that is what I did. And everyone loved it. It was the joke of the night, except for that guy. Who I actually haven't heard from, but then afterwards, after I said that, after I made fun of a depressed person, someone different, a separate person, this woman came up to me after the show, and she was like, hey, I don't know if you know this, but depression is a much more serious disability than whatever the fuck you've got going on. No. No. Depression is not more serious than cerebral palsy. Do you know how I know that? Because on top of cerebral palsy, guess what I also have? I have depression, and cerebral palsy can make you depressed. You can't get so depressed that then you like wake up with cerebral palsy. I've never gotten surgery for my depression. There's no entire separate Olympics for depressed people. Unless you count bowling, and then then there is. And I wish my crippled brothers well in their game. Man. Yeah, I don't know. People ask if it's hard to be disabled. It can be, but honestly, genuinely, it is so much harder to be a man who is 5'7". Like, I'm not joking. Like, compared to being disabled, like, 5'7" is impossible. Like, honestly, like, if you're a man who's shorter than 5'7", if you're a man who's like 4'11", like, you are more disabled than me. I'm sorry. Because it just like comes down to like dating and like women. And honestly, like, if I go on a date and they see my limp, they get confused. They think I'm a veteran, like, they don't care. But, if you're 4'11", you're not going on any dates, whatever. Man. Yeah, what else? I have a twin brother. I'm a twin, which makes sense because I look and feel like 50% of a guy. But, I just remember this. When we were 11, we went to the doctor. The both of us at the same time. It was cheaper, I guess, for two. And the doctor took me behind the curtain, looked at my penis. He's a doctor, it's allowed. Then took my twin brother behind the curtain, and he looked at his penis, and then he came out and he said, oh, okay. Okay. He said, so Neill is quite behind his brother in puberty, huh? Which is just a roundabout way of saying, to my brother, hey, you have a bigger penis than your brother. Congrats, man. And to me, saying it like, it's a roundabout way of saying like, hey, on top of everything that's wrong with you, you also have this to deal with now, which is, I can't too. So annoying. But, no, it's, I have a big penis, it's fine. And my brother has a huge penis. It's, that's his disability. You guys are great. My name's Neill. Thanks so much.